Namaste. What if everything you were ever told about the human nature got it completely backward? We live in a world searching for an answer. We worry about our health, the warmings of planets, and the constant cycle of conflict around us. But what if the key to healing our bodies, our earth, and our collective consciousness is not a hidden in some high tech future? What if it is coded right inside our ancient biological and moral roots? What if humans are, by design itself, a vegetarian? To understand this truth, we have to journey back thousands of years, long before a modern nutrition labels or a global supply chain. Ancient wisdom traditionally understood something profound about the energy of life. Look at the Jain philosophy of Ahimsa, the absolute commitment to a non injury. Millennia ago, a Jains recognized that minimizing harm to the sentient creature was not just a physical act, it was a spiritual necessity for our inner peace and ecological harmony. And history whispers of even a deeper, forgotten ties. Look closely at early Nazarenes and the alternative historical record surrounding figures like a Jesus of Nazareth, not just as a traditional icon, but as a fierce spiritual disruptors. Research into early Jewish Christian sects like Ebionites reveals a strong resistance to animal sacrifice. When Jesus overturned a tables in the temple, he was not just a protesting a commerce. He was actually taking a stand against a bloody sacrifice market. A powerful, radical lineage of a history has always challenged a humanity to look at what is on the table and ask at what cost to the life. Now let's bridge that ancient philosophy with a cold hard science. For a generational, pop culture has handed us a script. Caveman at a stick or a caveman at a raw meat every day. So humans are naturally a carnivores. But let's look at the actual evolutionary data of a human anatomy. Look at your own hands. Do you have claws? Look at your teeth. Do you possess a sharp, shearing canines of an obligated carnivore designed to instantly kill and tear a raw hide of a fast moving prey? No, we have a flat molar meant for grinding a seeds, nuts, grains, and fruits. And look deeper inside a biological engine. A true carnivores have a short, simple digestive tract designed to rapidly expel a rotting flesh before toxin buildup. But humans, like our closest primate relatives, chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, we possess a long, highly coiled intestine. We are biologically built to slowly process, absorb, and thrive on a complex carbohydrate, fibers, and vibrant plant nutrient. Even a paleontology gives us a fascinating twist. While researchers note that early hominids adapted to eat scavenged meat, marrow during the times of extreme ice age scarcity, giving us evolutionary plasticity. Our core anatomy remains rooted in our frugivorous ancestry. Science calls us opportunistic omnivores because we can adapt to survive, but our foundational blueprint whispers of something much softer, cleaner, and plant based. Why are we looking at this right now? Because this is not just an interesting historical trivia fact. Recognizing our true biological moral baseline is a direct solution to the massive crisis facing humanity today. and near after the days. First, the health crisis. Modern industrial diet loaded with a processed food and heavy animal fats drive our chronic illness epidemic. Returning to our plant-based roots is the ultimate medicine for reversing a heart disease, diabetes and inflammation. Second, the ecological crisis. Industrial animal agriculture is one of the leading drivers of greenhouse gases, deforestation, and water scarcity. Shifting towards a plant is the single most powerful action we can take to cool our planet. Third, the empathy crisis. By aligning our plates with the philosophy of Ahimsa, we expand our circle of compassion, shifting a human frequency away from violence and towards a profound peace. We don't have to fight against a human nature to live harmoniously. In fact, choosing a plant based life is not a sacrifice, it is a return home. It is remembering who we were always designed to be. That is the true magic. That is how we shift the frequency. Welcome to this pile of positivity. Hit subscribe, drop your thoughts in this comment below, and let's heal the world one conscious choice at a time. Till now, stay peace, stay zen. Thank you.